Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over Leetcode 3381. Unfortunately, I could not solve this question on my own. The solution is highly non-intuitive and relies on memorizing specific tricks, so I don't think this is a great question. Again, I was not able to solve it on my own, and I'll come back to it later. Had to copy the solution off of someone else off the discuss section, so kind of upset because I'm hitting a wall with mediums, but you know, I guess we'll just have to get it over with. Basically, find subarray sum where the length is divisible by k, and find the maximum sum. So the most common sense way doesn't work because of the constraints. So obviously we can't just calculate the sum of the subarray if it is divisible by k, which is exactly what the question says. So there's a better O of n solution that, again, is highly non-intuitive and doesn't really make any sense. So I'd appreciate if someone could explain this, because why are we having infinity? You know, this is not really reasonable for someone to come up with by themselves. Again, I don't think this should be asked in an interview. So anyways, we'll just copy it again. Answer negative infinity. Okay, but different stylistic choice there. That's fine. Cur sum equals buckets 0 is equal to 0. Again, highly non-intuitive. Why is that the case? Looping through from left to right. So we're just going to add n. Fine, that's the prefix sum up to this point. But this is where it gets kind of confusing, because why are we having this? This is just the length so far, right? If we're here, then it's 3. If we're here, it's 4. Okay, so this part is where it starts to not make any sense. So answer cur sum minus buckets b. You're not sure why that's the case. Buckets b. Buckets b, cur sum. I'd appreciate if Leetcode could just do the autofill, and then we return answer. So again, highly non-intuitive. Pretty disappointed that I was not able to solve this question, so I'll come back to it later.